Hey everyone! Welcome back to Worldwide Travel, your one and only stop for travel inspirations to guide your next adventure. Pick any place in French Polynesia with a view of the sea, and you can probably make a computer wallpaper out of it. Yes, the whole French Polynesia is that beautiful. Plus, it has all the outdoors and underwater activities you love to keep you fully entertained during your stay. But as a first-time or even as a veteran visitor, you may not know about all the different places and unique experiences French Polynesia has to offer. So to ensure you don't miss out on anything during your trip, we'll be telling you about the best places in French Polynesia for you to visit. Without any further ado, let's dive right in and discover everything this wonder of nature has to offer. Bora Bora. Bora Bora is bound to be the first place you think of when you imagine a trip to French Polynesia, and rightfully so. The overwater bungalows of Bora Bora will steal your heart with their views. After all, who wouldn't want to spend a night with a dreamy sky and sea right out of their window? On the island itself are swaying palm trees lining gorgeous beaches. There are lagoons to be explored and aquatic life to discover during your swims. The dreamy environment of Bora Bora promises that you'll cherish every moment on this beautiful island. Oh, and did we mention that you can go snorkeling with the sharks and rays? Well, you can definitely do that and much more, as Bora Bora is a hub for tourists and tons of attractions waiting to be enjoyed. Although the resort prices are usually pretty high, you can get a great deal if you travel off-season. Moorea. 4 words: humpback, whale, swim, along. Yep, you heard that right. If you choose to visit Moorea during your vacation in French Polynesia, you can swim with humpback whales. Imagine swimming alongside these gentle giants and seeing how big they really are compared to you. You'll definitely be in awe the whole time, that's for sure. But you gotta time your visit with the season when humpback whales visit the seas around the island. Otherwise, you'll miss out on this unique experience. If you get super lucky, the whales may even sing for you. But that's not all Moorea has to offer. It boasts some really great resorts for a luxury experience. There are many scenic routes you can drive through as well, going right through the middle of the island, surrounded by pineapple fields. You can also opt for the coastal route if you just love the view of the beach, improving your driving experience. The Marquesas. There is no better place in French Polynesia to learn the history and culture of these islands than the Marquesas. The Marquesas, also known locally as the Land of Men, consists of 2 main islands, the Nukuhiva and the Hivaoa. Nukuhiva has the best views, making it a great tourist spot, but it is Hivaoa that has the most tikis for you to see. You can find some of the most unique tikis on this island, such as the Smiling Tiki. The Marquesas is also the perfect place to get authentic souvenirs to remember your vacation by. From bone earrings to seed necklaces, you'll find every kind of iconic French Polynesian souvenir here, authentically made by the locals. The Marquesas aren't filled with lagoons. Instead, it has steep cliffs plunging directly into the sea. So you can get a wonderful view from a vantage point if you choose to hike up a cliff. All this makes the Marquesas a must-visit place during your vacation in French Polynesia. Huahine. You don't imagine a road trip to be part of your vacation when visiting French Polynesia, but that's exactly what Huahine offers to tourists. You can explore the whole island in just a day, and there's so much stuff to see here that you'll be exhausted yet pleased by the time the sun goes down. A major attraction on Huahine is the archaeological sites that tourists and history enthusiasts love to see. There are also some great snorkeling spots all around the island where you can have fun swimming alongside the marine life. The scenic points litter Huahine as well, allowing you to get a wonderful view of the island to capture with your camera. But no trip to Huahine is finished without visiting the vanilla farms to see how this beloved ingredient is produced. We definitely recommend you stop by to see the blue-eyed eel, and if you want, you can also feed them as the locals do. Rangiroa. Rangiroa is the largest atoll in the French Peninsula and the second largest atoll in the world. So we can confidently say that it'll steal your breath the first time you see it. A dive in the Tiputa Pass is a must for every trip since you get to swim with the dolphins, some of whom really love getting belly rubs from humans. Even if you aren't lucky enough to find these friendly dolphins, you can still see them from afar as they play around this area a lot. Plus, the souvenirs you can get in Rangiroa are also pretty great. Tahiti. Tahiti is the largest island in French Polynesia, and it's where you'll first land. A big mistake tourists make when visiting French Polynesia is to get off Tahiti as soon as possible to their desired location without even exploring this wonderful island. This is why we've included Tahiti on our list, because there's so much to do here that you shouldn't miss out on. You can explore the central market, where seafood and souvenirs are readily available for purchase. You can also go to Tikehau and surf on the giant waves on the shore, beloved by local and foreign surfers alike. The Monoi Road also offers one of the most memorable road trips you can imagine, circling all around the island. During the road trip, make sure to stop by the famous Tahitian flower plantations and perfumeries. Raiatea. Raiatea houses the only navigable river on the French Polynesia Islands. So if you're going to French Polynesia to do some kayaking, then this island is for you. The Fakarava River is extremely beautiful, with palms lining its sides, making the kayaker feel like they're floating through the jungle. Not only that, but you can also do a hike to Mount Huahine to get a view of the sea and neighboring islands, including Bora Bora and Tahiti. Trust us, this view will go uncontested throughout your trip, as you won't get an easily accessible vantage point like this anywhere else. Plus, you can find some very secluded resorts and hotels in Raiatea for a quality, peaceful, and quiet vacation for you to enjoy. Maupiti. Maupiti is another great place to go snorkeling alongside marine life. But nope, it's not sharks and dolphins you'll be swimming with. Instead, it'll be manta rays. A stay in Maupiti is extremely relaxing since the overall vibes in the area are calm. No big hotels marring the skyline either to provide a more authentic feel during your visit. The lagoons are not marred by any overwater resorts as of yet, so you can get a beautiful view of the sea without any obstructions. Most people stay in guest houses mostly owned by locals. This way, you can enjoy the hospitality the Tahitians are known for. Overall, Maupiti provides a unique and calm experience for those who just want to relax and revel in the beauty of the islands during their vacation. Fakarava and Tikehau. Fakarava is part of the Tuamotu archipelago, and it's where you'll find a lot of sharks. Don't worry though, as there are many safe spots to dive around the atoll. But it's best to be cautious, not because of the sharks, but because of the fast currents in the area. If you're an experienced diver, then there's so much to discover underwater in Fakarava. Tours of the atoll are also available, allowing you to learn more about its history and geography. Tikehau is part of the same island chain as Fakarava and Rangiroa. Of all the diving spots in French Polynesia, we cannot recommend Tikehau enough. After all, it's known as the fishiest atoll in the world. You'll find all colors and types of fish diving in this atoll. If you're lucky enough, you may even get to see a tiger shark or a hammerhead. French Polynesia has so much to offer, from turquoise beaches to swimming with humpback whales and road trips with gorgeous views. With that much to see, you won't be bored even for a second during your tour. Subscribe and like this video to help grow our channel so we can bring travel insights to more travel enthusiasts like you. Goodbye and stay safe on your travels.